Buenas noches. Hoy we have a very excellent guest from overseas. Her name is Kotomi.
Yeah.
So Kotomi, tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Kotomi. I'm from Japan to study abroad and to study English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Your English sounds exceptional. It's pretty good.
thank you.
I just had to say that. I think it's great. I think it's great you're choosing to pursue this type of career because it's really excellent. Language is one of the many ways of communication. You know how they say speech is one. Anything else aside from like vocal, like eyes, physical movements, the way that you stand, like your posture, even something like this, like that's communication. But I think that's nice. So let me tell us a little bit about yourself.
Myself?
Yeah.
Uh,
Anything you'd like to share? Anything that you want to share?
I'm from Japan. I I came to here because I want to speak English fluently because I want to be a flight attendant.
Oh,
Yes.
that's nice.
So I want to communication with English.
Oh, so you want to be like a flight stewardess? You want to be on the planes that go
Yes.
international, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's nice. What made you want to pursue that? What made you want to be a flight stewardess?
Mm.
Like what made you want to? Why? I'm curious.
I like travel,
Oh, you like
Yes.
travel?
but it was first time to abroad.
Oh yes.
Yes, America. Yes. And it speaking other language.
Hmm.
People who can speak other language is just cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I wanna speak English.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Yes.
that just means that you and I are both bilingual. I mean, my
Yeah.
first language was Spanish, and then I had to learn English because I was born here. But for you, your first born language was Japanese,
Yeah.
and then now your second born language because you're choosing to study and you're putting yourself through rigorous courses to understand English. It's your second language.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I was going to ask. So, aside from wanting to become a flight stewardess and being bilingual, how are you liking the USA? What do you think of the United States and the culture compared to Japan?
Americans often talk with strangers.
Oh,
American is friendly. Japanese is shy, so they don't have their opinion. And in class, Japanese don't raise hands to speak my opinion.
hmm
Yes, so Japanese is shy, so yes.
okay. Yeah. I mean, I would go ahead and say everyone here is friendly. A lot of people are. Not everybody is, but it makes sense to speak to strangers because sometimes you kind of have to. Like if you're gonna go buy a coffee, you have to talk to a barista. If you see like a father whose car broken down and he's pushing it and it's in neutral, like a lot of people, not everyone, a lot of people automatically just jump out of their car and then go help him. It's kind of like it's like a balance. You have your good and your bad. So that's why you see more people talking to strangers. Yeah, like I talk to strangers all the time, but that doesn't mean like super open with them, you know?
I like this culture, America.
You like the American culture?
Yes.
What's your favorite part about the American culture?
I like American event like Halloween,
Oh.
Christmas, and Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Americans has a party in Halloween, decoration the house,
Oh yeah.
and yes, get candies
Yeah.
and snacks. So I like this culture.
Yeah. I think Halloween has grown to be bigger, especially with
Yes.
people, you know, closer to our age, because they still wanna celebrate and kind of retain their youth. So, you know, what's the next step after being an adult? After you already have gone trick or treating as a kid, and what adults do now is they get dressed up, they have a little party. That's what happens.
I went to trick or treat around nearby house.
Oh yeah.
I got a lot of candies.
How was your first experience trick or treating? How did you react seeing a bunch of people wearing costumes in the street, just walking around?
Just excited. Yes. In Japan, there is no culture Halloween like Americans Halloween. There, it is not common in Japan.
Oh.
I like it.
Okay. You know, it's interesting, like you say that you like American culture.
Yes.
Me and a lot of other people here in the U.S., we really like Japanese culture. Me particularly, I just love how cities are built and how there's temples, the way that trees are organized, how there's gardens. I really like that everything is, there's a mix of futuristic, like Tokyo, and then also traditional, kind of like Kyoto. There's temples, and they take really nice care of lakes, and then wildlife approaches you, like the deer come and they bow to you.
Yes, but I like American scenery. Yes, it is beautiful. America has big, large field, so this is beautiful. Yes.
That's good. What cities or what monuments or statues have you seen while you were here? Like what has, you know, drawn your attention and made you say, I want to go see that?
In America?
Yeah, in America.
I want to go the Grand Canyon.
Oh,
Yes, I want to go there.
Okay.
Yes. Have you ever been
To the Grand Canyon?
Yes.
Yeah, I've gone there. I went on a family trip 10 years ago. It's really something that everyone should witness. A camera, a phone cannot capture the amazingness of how big and hollow the canyon is, and it's actually kind of scary being near, just because you're really close. Like about this, you could be standing right here, and death is like right here.
Oh.
But it's nice. Have you had the chance to go to the Bay Area? Have you gone to Los Angeles, Las Vegas? And have you gone to any of these places while you were here?
Oh, I'm going to Las Vegas
Oh, really?
in this winter.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna go to Vegas.
Yes.
Nice.
And Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
California Disneyland.
Oh, Disneyland's amazing.
Yes.
It really is.
I like Disney, so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, all I will tell you is about Disneyland, be careful, because everything to eat is overpriced. But that's just me. But I feel like a ton of the audience can, agree with me in that aspect. I say if you're in Anaheim, California, because that's the city that Disneyland is in, I'd wake up a little earlier than usual. I would say maybe get up at 6 or 6:30, make your breakfast, get ready, shower, tell your party who's with you, like let's get ready, then head out. But when you have breakfast, I recommend something heavy in carbs, like a sandwich or even like some pancakes, just because you'll have that energy throughout the day, and then you won't feel like you need to use a lot of money on like food. And you can save that money on like the mouse ears or like shirts or even some candy or even like a stuffed animal, like all that. That's just my advice while you're down there.
Yes, but I want a lot of I want to buy a lot of souvenirs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You eat in the morning, you stay stuffed. You get to buy a lot of souvenirs. I would say so. It's split up into two parts. There's Disneyland, and then there's California Adventure. I would go to both. You can try to do both in one day, but I don't know if you can last like almost 10, 12 hours walking around. I mean, that's up to you. Or you can always split it up one day, go to Disneyland one day, go to California Adventure. A lot of people do both in one day. Yeah. It's a lot of areas to cover, but have fun and send pictures. that way we could all see, you enjoying a great time.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good that you're liking it. And aside from land sites and parks here in the United States, what would you say is the best tasting food, and then the least best tasting food, like from best and worst, like the overall favorite and the one that you don't like so much while you've been here?
Taste food?
Like your favorite food that you have seen while you're in the United States compared to the least favorite food that you've seen here in the United States, because there's going to be your best and then there's going to be your least best,
In best food?
Yeah.
In America is hamburger.
Hamburger.
In-N-Out hamburger.
Oh, In-N-Out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
In-N-Out's pretty good, huh?
Yes. Americans often eat fast food.
Oh yeah.
So
We do that.
fast food is good.
You can see why it's addicting. Yeah. Wow. So In-N-Out is the best.
Yeah.
Now, what is the least best?
Wow, least best. I ate sorry.
It's okay. I mean, you've been trying a lot of different things. I mean, you could say like pre-packaged food. You could say like a small sandwich. You could even say like a soup that you tried somewhere that you didn't think it was that great. While you're looking that up, I wanted to tell you my favorite type of Japanese food. I think my favorite are sushi rolls, but sushi rolls that are not like deep fried, like the ones that have some tuna, but then also have crab and avocado. I really like those, and I really like sashimi too.